Ancient temples are like time machines, transporting us to eras long gone and civilizations that have vanished into the annals of history. They transport us to lost civilizations, offering a glimpse into the lives, beliefs, and cultures of people who lived thousands of years ago. These grand structures, with their intricate carvings and majestic architecture, tell stories of the past that are both fascinating and enlightening. They reveal the beliefs and cultures of people from long ago, showcasing their rituals, ceremonies, and daily practices that defined their way of life. Imagine walking through the ruins of a once great temple, feeling the weight of history in every step you take. You can almost hear the echoes of ancient ceremonies, the chants of priests and the whispers of worshippers that once filled these sacred halls. You can picture the people who worship there, their faces illuminated by the flickering light of oil lamps, their hearts filled with devotion. Temples were not just places of worship, they were vibrant centers of community life, where people gathered for various purposes. They were centers of knowledge and culture, housing vast libraries filled with scrolls and manuscripts that contained the wisdom of the ages. They housed libraries and schools where scholars and students engaged in the pursuit of learning and the exchange of ideas. They were places where people gathered to share ideas, debate philosophies, and celebrate their shared heritage. These ancient structures hold many secrets, hidden chambers, and untold stories waiting to be discovered. Archaeologists and historians study them to unlock the mysteries of the past, piecing together the puzzle of our shared human history. Join us as we journey through time to explore these fascinating structures, uncover their secrets, and connect with the ancient world in a way that brings history to life. The pyramids of Giza are perhaps the most famous ancient temples in the world. These massive structures were built as tombs for the pharaohs of ancient Egypt. The Great Pyramid of Giza is the oldest and largest of the three main pyramids. It is a testament to the engineering skills of the ancient Egyptians. The pyramids were built with millions of stone blocks. Each block weighed several tons. The pyramids were more than just tombs, they were also temples. They were used for religious ceremonies. The Egyptians believed that the pharaohs became gods after death. They built pyramids to help the pharaohs ascend to the heavens. Angkor Wat is a vast temple complex in Cambodia. It is the largest religious monument in the world. It was built by the Khmer Empire in the 12th century. Angkor Wat is dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu. It was built to represent Mount Meru, the home of the gods in Hindu mythology. The temple is decorated with intricate carvings and sculptures. They depict scenes from Hindu mythology. Angkor Wat was a center of religious and political power for the Khmer Empire. It was also a hub of learning and culture. The temple complex included libraries, hospitals, and schools. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru lies the ancient city of Machu Picchu. Built by the Inca Empire in the 15th century, this breathtaking city remained hidden from the outside world for centuries. Machu Picchu was a royal estate for the Inca Emperor Pachacuti. It also served as a religious center. The city is home to temples, palaces, and agricultural terraces. The Incas were masters of stonework. They built Machu Picchu without using mortar. The stones fit together so perfectly that a knife blade cannot be inserted between them. Section 5. Engineering marvels, building the impossible. Throughout history, humanity has achieved incredible feats of engineering, often with limited resources and technology. This section explores some of the most awe-inspiring ancient constructions that continue to baffle and amaze us today. Ancient temples were architectural marvels. These structures were not only places of worship, but also symbols of the technological prowess and artistic vision of their creators. Each temple tells a story of the civilization that built it, reflecting their values, beliefs, and understanding of the world. They were built with simple tools and human ingenuity. Despite the lack of modern machinery, ancient builders used basic tools like chisels, hammers, and ropes to shape and assemble massive stone blocks. Their resourcefulness and creativity were key to overcoming the challenges they faced. The builders had to transport huge stones over long distances. This often involved ingenious methods such as using sledges or wooden rollers to move the heavy blocks. The sheer determination and physical effort required for these tasks are a testament to the builders' dedication and skill. They had to lift them into place with great precision. The use of pulleys and ropes allowed them to hoist the stones to the desired height, ensuring that each block was perfectly positioned. This precision was crucial for the stability and longevity of the structures. The Egyptians used ramps and levers to move the massive stone blocks for the pyramids. These simple yet effective tools enabled them to construct some of the most iconic monuments in history, such as the Great Pyramid of Giza, which has stood the test of time for thousands of years. The Khmer Empire used elephants to transport the sandstone blocks for Angkor Wat. These majestic animals played a crucial role in the construction process, helping to move the heavy materials needed to build one of the largest religious monuments in the world. The Incas used a system of ropes and rollers to move the stones for Machu Picchu. This method allowed them to transport the stones across the rugged terrain of the Andes Mountains, demonstrating their ingenuity and adaptability in the face of challenging environments. These ancient builders had a deep understanding of mathematics and astronomy. They meticulously studied the stars and used their knowledge to guide the construction of their temples, ensuring that they were perfectly aligned with celestial bodies. They used this knowledge to align their temples with the stars. This alignment was not only a demonstration of their scientific expertise, but also held significant cultural and religious meaning, as it connected their earthly structures with the heavens. They also used it to create structures that were both beautiful and functional. The combination of aesthetic beauty and practical design ensured that these temples were not only visually stunning, but also served their intended purposes effectively, standing as enduring legacies of their creators' brilliance. Section 6. Sacred spaces, rituals and beliefs. Ancient temples were not just buildings, they were sacred spaces. They were used for religious ceremonies and rituals. The rituals varied from culture to culture, but they all shared a common purpose. The rituals were meant to connect with the divine. In ancient Egypt, priests performed daily rituals in the temples. They made offerings to the gods and goddesses, asking for their blessings. The ancient Greeks held festivals and games in honor of their gods. The rituals and beliefs practiced in these temples tell us a lot about the people who built them. They show us what they valued and give us a glimpse into their worldview. Section 7. Hidden chambers and ancient codes. Ancient temples are full of mysteries. Many temples have hidden chambers and secret passages. Some of these chambers have been explored, while others remain hidden. The Great Pyramid of Giza has several hidden chambers. The King's Chamber contains the sarcophagus of Pharaoh Khufu. The Queen's Chamber is believed to have been used for religious ceremonies. Many ancient temples are decorated with carvings and inscriptions. Some of these inscriptions are written in languages that have been lost for centuries. They are like codes waiting to be cracked. Section 8. Guardians of Time, protecting our heritage. Ancient temples are a precious link to the past. They are reminders of the ingenuity and creativity of our ancestors. It is our responsibility to protect these irreplaceable treasures for future generations. Many ancient temples are threatened by natural disasters, pollution, and human activity. Climate change is accelerating the erosion of these ancient structures. Looting and vandalism also pose a serious threat. International organizations and local communities are working together to protect these sites. They are restoring damaged temples and educating the public about the importance of preservation. Section 9. Conclusion: the enduring legacy. Ancient temples stand as silent witnesses to the rise and fall of civilizations. These structures, often grand and imposing, have weathered the test of time, bearing silent testimony to the ingenuity and resilience of the people who built them. They are more than just buildings. They are the embodiment of the cultural and spiritual aspirations of entire societies. They offer us a glimpse into the past and remind us of the enduring power of human belief and creativity. The intricate carvings and majestic architecture speak volumes about the artistic and engineering prowess of ancient civilizations. Each stone, each carving tells a story of devotion, of a quest for meaning, and of a desire to connect with something greater than oneself. By studying these ancient structures, we can learn about the cultures that came before us. Scholars and archaeologists painstakingly piece together fragments of history, uncovering the mysteries of how these temples were built and what they meant to the people who worshipped there. Through their efforts, we gain insights into the social, political, and religious dynamics of ancient societies. We can gain a deeper understanding of our shared human history. These temples are not just relics of the past, they are bridges that connect us to our ancestors. They remind us that, despite the passage of time, the fundamental human experiences of seeking knowledge, expressing creativity, and striving for spiritual fulfillment remain unchanged. As we explore the ruins of ancient temples, we embark on a journey of discovery. Each visit to these sacred sites is an opportunity to uncover new secrets and to deepen our appreciation for the rich tapestry of human history. The thrill of discovery is not just about finding ancient artifacts. It is about connecting with the lives and stories of those who came before us. We uncover not just the secrets of the past, but also something about ourselves. In the quiet contemplation of these ancient wonders, we find reflections of our own hopes, dreams, and aspirations. The temples become mirrors that show us the continuity of human experience and the enduring quest for meaning and purpose. It is our duty to ensure that these ancient wonders continue to inspire awe and wonder for generations to come. Preservation efforts are crucial in safeguarding these treasures from the ravages of time and human activity. By protecting these sites, we honor the legacy of those who built them and ensure that future generations can experience the same sense of wonder and connection. Let us be the guardians of these timeless treasures. It is a responsibility that we must all share as stewards of our collective heritage. By coming together as a community, we can ensure that these temples continue to stand as symbols of our shared history and cultural identity. Let us pass on the torch of knowledge and appreciation to our children and grandchildren. In doing so, we keep the flame of curiosity and reverence alive, ensuring that the legacy of these ancient wonders endures for all time. The enduring legacy of these temples is not just in their stones, but in the hearts and minds of those who cherish and protect them.